The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Liam is going through a series of dramatic and unexpected events. It seems that he is completely changing, no longer himself, leading to many questions about the real reason behind this erratic behavior. Let's analyze each detail and the possible twists. Liam is no longer acting like himself from the beginning. Loyal viewers of The Bold and the Beautiful have noticed that Liam has always been a calm person, trying to handle everything rationally. But now, he suddenly becomes aggressive, easily angered, and even ready to leave his father and the company. The image of Liam screaming, constantly getting angry in arguments, makes everyone around him extremely worried. What made a gentle, responsible person become like that? Pressure from the company and family. Liam already had to shoulder many responsibilities when working at the family company. The pressure to succeed, maintain his reputation, and past emotional turmoil may have built up over time and are now erupting. Fractured relationships. Liam's relationship with his father is anything but smooth. Any pent-up anger can explode at any time, especially when he feels pressured or faced with difficult choices. Years of pent-up stress. Many people wonder if years of dealing with family disputes and troubled relationships have caused Liam to explode like this. All of this pressure may have eroded his mental health. In the long run, when faced with a large enough stimulus, all of the pent-up fatigue will explode. Liam may suffer from insomnia, prolonged stress leading to physical fatigue. As a result, he cannot control his emotions and actions. Having gone through many fierce arguments, betrayals, and the pressure of maintaining a perfect image, Liam has barely had time to recover. Mental instability can be the trigger for all deviant behaviors. Suspicion about Luna and the strange substance in the house. Another hypothesis has been put forward. Did Luna secretly put something in the water or food in the house, accidentally causing Liam to drink it and cause abnormal symptoms? This hypothesis may sound exaggerated, but in the calculating context of The Bold and the Beautiful, nothing is impossible. Luna's motive. If Luna has bad intentions or is being manipulated by someone, she can find a way to manipulate Liam's behavior, especially when she is trying to hide a secret or expects Liam to act according to her will. This drug may not immediately make Liam lose control, but cause mental instability, agitation, leading to impulsive behavior. Headbanging accident and risk of death in a moment of inattention or due to being driven by unreasonable anger. Liam fell and hit his head hard. This accident was described as extremely serious, causing him to lose consciousness and show no signs of recovery. Symptoms of convulsions and deep coma appeared, making everyone extremely scared. What was the main factor leading to this fall? Effects of drugs. If Liam had really taken the drug that Luna secretly put in, he could have lost his balance, leading to the fall. The climax of the conflict. Liam himself was already angry. He could have rushed or pushed someone back and forth, causing the accident to happen. Failed rescue efforts and sudden departure. Despite all the efforts of the medical team, in which Finn was the pioneer in suggesting surgery, Liam still could not survive. This shocked many people because Finn had previously affirmed that as long as surgery was performed promptly, Liam's survival rate would be very high. Why did things turn around so quickly? Head injuries can cause brain hemorrhage and serious complications, especially if the victim has toxins in their system. It is rumored that while in the hospital, someone injected Liam with a shock dose. This could be a stimulant or a poison that caused his condition to deteriorate suddenly. The goal could be to silence Liam or prevent him from waking up to reveal some truth. The mystery surrounding Liam's death when there were still many unfulfilled plans for the future shocked everyone. When he collapsed, not only his family, but also the audience did not expect the situation to spiral out of control so quickly. Who is behind it? The mastermind could be someone who wanted to take over the company or had a personal grudge against Liam. This person took advantage of Liam's weakness in the hospital bed to commit a cruel act. How much was Luna involved? If Luna's drug theory is correct, was she collaborating with someone else, or did she completely accidentally lead Liam into a trap? Liam's death not only left his family in pain, but also brought with it countless controversies and questions. The conspiracies and secrets surrounding his loss of control could create a huge storm. The company could be shaken, family relationships and emotions would be disrupted, and a search for the truth would certainly take place. Finn once believed that the surgery would save Liam, but then he himself could not save Liam's life. Will Finn be held responsible for the medical situation, or is he also a victim in this incident? Liam had declared his separation from his father and the company, so before he passed away, did he leave a will or instructions? His departure could tear the family's fortune and power apart. Thus, this dramatic chain of events is shocking both the family and fans of the bold and the beautiful. Was Liam really manipulated by a force, or was it simply due to pressure and an unfortunate accident? Who is the mysterious killer in the hospital? Everything is still a mystery and can lead the story to the next climax. Let's wait and see what new details will be revealed in the upcoming episodes, as the series of clues are gradually decoded and key characters appear. Will justice be served, or will a new conspiracy begin? Anything can happen in the calculating and unexpected world of the bold and the beautiful. Audiences are extremely excited about the rumor about the surprising return of actor Matthew Atkinson as Thomas. Below is all the detailed information and predictions, promising to make fans unable to take their eyes off the screen. Thomas's disappearance, time, and the reason why fans are looking forward to it. The last time audiences heard from Thomas, he was in Paris with his fiancée Paris Buckingham and son Douglas Forrester. Many people were skeptical about whether Thomas intended to settle there permanently, because he had fallen into many troubles in the past and wanted to find a place to heal. However, with a bold, creative personality and never willing to stay out of the game, Thomas's absence for so long has made the audience curious and waiting for the day he returns. Thomas's importance to the fashion line. It is undeniable that Thomas is a talent in the field of design. Previously, he was the savior for Hope for the Future, helping to revive the brand when it was on the brink of collapse. This makes fans believe that if Hope Logan is in trouble, only Thomas is capable of being a lifesaver. Paris is a beautiful and romantic destination, but Los Angeles is a dramatic land where there is a power struggle between families, love, and greed. Audiences believe that Thomas cannot stay out of this vortex for too long, especially when Hope is facing countless difficulties. Casey Kasperzyk's big rumor and fans' reactions. Casey Kasperzyk, the supervising producer of The Bold and the Beautiful, posted a status on his X, former Twitter, account. Big and beautiful news coming next week. Stay tuned. Although the content is quite vague, just one short sentence is enough to make the online community go crazy. The internet quickly exploded with theories. Many people immediately assumed that the big and beautiful news was the return of Matthew Atkinson as Thomas. Not only that, fans also called out Henry Joseph Douglas, with the hope of seeing him return with Thomas. The hottest comments online: exciting news! Matthew Atkinson is back as Thomas, and Henry Joseph is back as Douglas. The rest? Not my business. Resurrect Phoebe, bring Thomas back, use Ivy to bring Wyatt back so we can take a break from Brooke. If it's not about Thomas Forrester coming back, I don't want to hear about it. He needs to come back and save Hope Logan from the mess she's gotten herself into. He's the only man who truly loves that woman. Obviously, the general psychology of the audience is extremely eager. Even some comments express that they don't want to hear any other news other than Matthew Atkinson's official return. Why is Thomas's return important to Hope for the Future? If there is anything that connects Hope Logan and Thomas Forrester, it is the fashion brand Hope for the Future. In the past, when Hope was in a difficult situation, it was Thomas who used his design talent to save the show from bankruptcy. What problems is Hope facing? The Hope for the Future fashion line is currently facing the risk of decline, possibly due to a lack of new ideas or loss of appeal to the public. Business pressures, along with the emotional drama in the Forrester family, make Hope more helpless than ever. Thomas, the shining prince, not only good at design, Thomas is also very passionate about his work and has a strong intuition for capturing trends. When he returns, the combination of the prince and the girl will be a great success. Princess will breathe new life into the brand, rekindling creative energy. This could also be an opportunity for their relationship to explode emotionally, something fans are eager to see. The relationship between Thomas and Hope and the dramatic possibilities, although there have been many times when the rice was not good, the soup was not sweet, Thomas and Hope have created a story that has caused fierce controversy. However, viewers can hardly deny that the two possess a special chemistry every time they stand in the same frame. Will Hope open up? After so many events, Hope is somewhat afraid of Thomas. However, if her career is in trouble, Hope must choose between her ego and the future of Hope for the future. In The Bold and the Beautiful, sometimes the boldest decisions bring surprises. A chance to mend or vice versa. Thomas may return, carrying with him the desire to make up for past mistakes. But there is also the possibility of new conflicts, when he may face jealous people, or even Liam or Brooke, who are always skeptical of Thomas. This tension only adds to the drama of coming back stronger than ever. The possibility of Henry Joseph returning as Douglas Forrester is Thomas's son, and this boy is the string that binds Thomas to his family, especially Hope. In previous episodes, Douglas made a strong impression when he stood on the side of the truth and always wanted a peaceful family. Thomas could return, partly because of his love for his son. If the boy Douglas appeared, he would certainly have more motivation to return to Los Angeles. Custody conflict. Previously, Hope had a time when she fought for custody of Douglas. This not only created a big rift in the Forrester family, but also made the audience feel sorry for the boy. Will Thomas's return mean a new custody battle, or will this be an opportunity for both of them to create the best environment for Douglas? Casey Kasperzyk's promise of big and beautiful news. Casey Kasperzyk's short but promising status is arousing the curiosity of fans. The Bold and the Beautiful is known for its quick turnarounds, so big, beautiful news could open a new, explosive chapter in the story. The familiar teaser, trick. Usually, the producers of The Bold and the Beautiful often hint at information with teasers, accompanied by many suspenseful details. This time is no exception. Further speculation. In addition to Thomas and Douglas, fans are also speculating about the return of other characters such as Phoebe or Ivy. These are factors that have caused a lot of turmoil for the Forrester family. But at the moment, Thomas's appearance is the most anticipated. What is the future of The Bold and the Beautiful? If Matthew Atkinson returns as Thomas Forrester, a series of dramatic storylines can be exploited, a turnaround for Hope for the future. This fashion brand will rise or may fall into a new spiral of trouble if Thomas has conflicts with others in the company. Thomas, Hope, Liam can easily form a love triangle or a quadrangle, giving the screenwriter countless ways to explode the climax. The Forrester family is at a crossroads. Thomas's return adds more color to the Forrester family. Old jealousies, old conflicts can flare up, or a new alliance will be formed to fight against outside forces. Clearly, The Bold and the Beautiful is facing a dramatic milestone when many signs show that the story will have a big transition. Fans, especially those who love the Thomas-Hope couple, have every reason to look forward to explosive plots on the screen. Although Casey Kasperzyk has not officially confirmed Matthew Atkinson's return, through the enthusiastic response of the audience, it can be seen that Thomas Forrester is still the most desired name. Will he really return in time to rescue Hope? Or is this just a trick in the script so that another character suddenly appears? Everything is still a mystery and promises to be answered in the upcoming episodes. Continue to follow the bold and the beautiful so as not to miss any developments, because the luxurious, mysterious world of these powerful families never lacks twists that make the audience amazed.